Hello class, thank you for coming to my MPA 570 problem analysis for week 1. Now the issue that I will be analyzing is unpermitted vending within the city of Harupa Valley. I currently work as a code enforcement officer for the city of Harupa Valley, and it is understandable that we have persons that want to come to the city, set up their stands, cook food in order to make some money for themselves and their family members. However, the city of Harupa Valley gets complaints from the public in the manner of about 15 complaints a week from legal registered businesses, persons complaining about health and safety issues or violations, as well as persons concerned with traffic congestion where these vendors are set up. Unpermitted vending really grew after Senate Bill 946 was passed by Governor Jerry Brown in September of 2018. This law decriminalized sidewalk vending in California, but it does allow for local authorities to adopt non-criminal laws to protect public health and safety and welfare. The issue with this is that there is no penalty for not abiding for the non-criminal laws. So generally, a vendor, if they want to set up, they have to get their business registration, they have to get their health and safety permits, their county permits, just to ensure that the quality of food is safe and edible for the public to eat, and that the food is kept in proper storage conditions. However, since vending has been decriminalized, this really kind of throws vending into an administrative action enforcement instead of criminal enforcement. So, on the left, we see that, that's the city of Harupa Valley's penalties for unpermitted vending under 6.20.160. And it pretty much says that a first offense for vending is $100. A second offense for vending is $200. And the third offense for vending is $500. However, due to the fact that these are no longer criminal, when our officers go to the field, if a vendor does not want to present their identification, if they don't want to identify themselves to code enforcement, they don't have to. There's really no tools for code enforcement in order to enforce these laws on the city side. Therefore, what we are being forced to do, or what the mode of operation is all complaints are forwarded to environmental health, because they still have the ability to check for food, check temperature, check storage container of the food, and they can actually confiscate or issue citations on their end, which are a little bit stronger than the city citations. And also, we refer complaints to the Riverside County Sheriff's Department whenever there's traffic issues as a result of these vendors. So pretty much code enforcement will try to go out, but also we make these referrals to environmental health and the Riverside County Sheriff's Department. The only issue with having environmental health and the Sheriff's Department be so involved with the vendors is that they hardly have the resources to address with these issues. Environmental health, they have a wide variety of other complaints that they deal with, and vendors is not really a priority for them, which is understandable. The same thing with the Sheriff's Department, they are tied down with more emergent calls. So on average, vendor sweeps may be conducted maybe once a month or every other month, which ultimately does not serve as deterrent to the vendors, and as a result, more complaints come in from permitted businesses, those concerned about health and safety, and continued traffic complaints.